All right, let's go. We see ZeroT going for a PC opener. Sushi Ruby just going for a 6-3 stack, but getting that nice spin double there. And we see ZeroT trying to go for that T-spin double, and ZeroT returning the garbage that's been sent back from Sushi Ruby right there. Sushi Ruby gets his own Tetris, and then he's able to send the back-to-back T-spin double into the back-to-back Tetris. Both of them playing at a very good pace right now, but fairly equal. I think Sushi Ruby is a little bit faster, but ZeroT's pumping out more APM right now. ZeroT going for that one-line skim. I think it couldn't go for that T-spin double setup, had to abandon it, but it still gets another T-spin there. And ZeroT going for the T-spin single. He has very good garbage on the far left, which he just uses the eyepieces for, just to send back with the Tetris there. We see Sushi Ruby going for a few line clears, but he doesn't really have much on his board until now, where he has a fair bit of garbage, and ZeroT takes the first round. And we see DT versus Korean DT with ZeroT having a bit of a different overhang there with the S and Z piece. But Sushi Ruby does have very clean garbage, which he can take advantage of right now. Yes, there he goes, gets the Tetris, gets the back-to-back Tetris, and we see Sushi Ruby going for a nice little T-spin double setup there, which is also going to be back-to-back. We see ZeroT opening himself up for a Tetris there, goes for a two-line clear after that as well. But that misdrop from ZeroT might cost him this round actually. But oh yeah, he tried to cancel out by timing it, but still gets topped out instead. Okay. You start seeing a few T-spin double setups now on both players, but look at the garbage placements as well, which is pretty much just going to cancel each other out. But there we go. We see Sushi Ruby just getting a bit more of an advantage there. We see ZeroT just trying to open up his board, but he just gets topped out by Sushi Ruby. Okay. We see a 5-4 stack coming in from ZeroT. We see a T-spin double coming through from Sushi Ruby. And that's going to be a few back-to-backs coming in. We see ZeroT getting that T-spin double with the down stack with that Tetris there. And Sushi Ruby playing really well, getting those few line skims and just getting all the way back to the bottom of his board. ZeroT's in a bit of pressure, and that's ZeroT topped out. And we see Sushi Ruby trying to go for an MKO opener here. Yes, he gets it in the end. We see ZeroT getting that 7-2 stack, but he uses those two eyepieces to send those back-to-backs and just tops out Sushi Ruby. Wow, well played. Okay, Korean DT versus, regular DT. And we see Sushi Ruby trying to go for the C-spin follow-up, but he misdrops. Oh no! Oh, that was very unfortunate to see. Just gets punished already. Okay, TKIs now. And we see ZeroT getting that back-to-back, and we see Sushi Ruby basically returning the garbage that's been sent to him. That's also going to be a back-to-back right there. And ZeroT needs to open up his board right now. Does so with the use of that T-spin double. Gets another T-spin double set up there. Sushi Ruby did have an unfortunate misdrop, but that did add a bit more pressure on his own board there. But he's still in. An unfortunate misdrop there for Sushi Ruby. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Yes, he does. Goes for the line clear into the T-spin double. And we see ZeroT opening up his board there with that T-spin double into the Tetris as well. Very nice to see. And ZeroT again counting to 4, making sure he's sending the Tetris instead. And it's a very good garbage placement now for ZeroT on his board. We see Sushi Ruby just working around his garbage as well. Tries to spike him out just a little bit, but ZeroT having none of it on himself. Again, just back and forth going on right now. Oh, nice little tuck there on ZeroT's board with the use of that L piece. ZeroT does have to jeopardize his stack a little bit in order to create that T-spin double setup, but we see Sushi Ruby just going crazy right now. Again, going a little bit faster than ZeroT, but ZeroT still handling his situation, still handling his board as well, just a little bit better. You might see, might have just saw a T-spin double setup there on ZeroT's, but instead he abandons it and just carries on clearing his board up. We see ZeroT now going for the 3-line rage set himself up for a few T-spin double setups. Nicely done. We see Sushi Ruby opening up his board to clear the garbage that's been sent to him, and then Sushi Ruby again counting to 4, getting those Tetrises. We see ZeroT doing his own getting his own Tetrises there with his T-spin double setups. And we see Sushi Ruby try to add a bit of pressure there to ZeroT, but ZeroT is able to cancel out some of the lines. ZeroT, he's doing really well right now. Well, both of them are. And we might start seeing a bit of a combo down stack on Sushi Ruby. Does have a bit of a misdrop though, but he still preserves this T-spin double setup. And here we go. Start seeing the solid garbage come through. Sushi Ruby, he tries to spike ZeroT, but ZeroT does cancel out some of the lines. ZeroT working around this garbage placement right now, and we start getting near the middle with the use of the solid garbage. And ZeroT doing a very good job trying to work around the middle of his board so that he doesn't get topped out. And we see Sushi Ruby does have to cover up his stack garbage hold just a little bit, but he gets topped out. Wow, that was a good round. Okay, TKI. Unfortunate misdrop already with that Z piece. I think Sushi will be able to get out of this. Yes, he does. But we see ZeroT getting that T-spin double setup ready. Goes for the one line clear. Again, just trying to go for that 5-4 stack right now. And Sushi Ruby, he's in a little bit of trouble, but with the use of that eyepiece, he's able to return with that Tetris. And he has to go for that 3-line clear instead as well. And we see Sushi Ruby, he's back in the game. We see ZeroT now going for the 3-line clear again, just trying to work down his board. Very nice down stack there for ZeroT. And we see Sushi Ruby just counting to 4 as usual. ZeroT getting that T-spin double, opening up to send that back-to-back Tetris, and nice use of the S piece there to create another S donation T-spin setup, and that's gonna top out Sushi Ruby. Okay, 6-3 coming in from ZeroT, DT cannon for Sushi. That was a Korean DT as well. Nice tucks there from Sushi Ruby with the use of those L and J pieces. But ZeroT has very clean garbage right now, which he goes and just pretty much adds a bit of good amount of pressure on Sushi Ruby's board. Sushi Ruby with an unfortunate misdrop, but is he going to be able to get out of this? I think he can. Nice T-spin double setup there as well. We see ZeroT going for that T-spin single, and he just goes for the 3-line clear. I think he's just going to try clean up his board right now. We see Sushi Ruby waiting for an overhang. Yes, he gets the J piece in time. And ZeroT again just counting to 4, just making sure he tries to get those back-to-backs as well. And we see Sushi Ruby there again, just even though he's sending garbage to ZeroT, it's just clean for ZeroT to take full advantage of. And as I say so, he does so, and he just gets a crazy down stack. Yep, that was very difficult for Sushi Ruby to even get out of. But well played from ZeroT there. Unfortunate misdrop there on the Z piece on Sushi Ruby's board. Okay, no, it's not really going to cost him the round. It's still pretty early in the whole round in itself. Nice T-spin double setup there, but ZeroT did mess up his board just a little bit. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Yes, he does. Gets the T-spin double. That's going to be the back-to-back with a few line clears as well. Nice use of that eyepiece to send back the garbage. Nice prophecy coming in from Sushi Ruby. Oh, he had to really rotate that eyepiece all the way to the other side. And we see Sushi Ruby getting that Tetris ready. Opens up his third column to send back the garbage, and tries to go for a T-spin double setup there. But we see ZeroT going crazy right now as well with his down stacks. What's ZeroT going to try to do here? Again, just counts to 4, gets that nice T-spin double setup after that as well. And we see Sushi Ruby, even though he's getting sent to the top, it's not phasing him out either. He's still sending these T-spin setups. Does have to go for that single instead, but ZeroT is just going to top him out. Okay, PCO from ZeroT. Is he? I don't think he's going to get the PC though. And we see Sushi Ruby getting those T-spin double setups. And we see a bit of a 7-2 stack. Oh, I think that was a misdrop on Sushi Ruby. But he gets out of it like it was nothing. We see ZeroT counting to 4 there, getting those Tetrises as well. And ZeroT is in a little bit of trouble now. But Sushi Ruby did have a bit of a misdrop, but he's able to clear it up with a 3-line clear right there. And there we go. ZeroT creates the T-spin double with a back-to-back into the Tetris, adding crazy amount of pressure to Sushi Ruby. Sushi Ruby's covered up his garbage hole a little bit, and he's not going to be able to get out. And that is 8-3. 2 rounds for ZeroT to win, and then he advances. And we get a nice PC coming through from Sushi Ruby. But as I said before, you get when you send the PC, you send your opponent very clean garbage, which they can just instantly return back to you. But in this case, ZeroT wasn't able to return it instantly, and Sushi Ruby's still in the game. We see Sushi Ruby waiting for, I think he was waiting for an L piece as an overhang, but he gets it a bit late, so he just has to go for a T-spin single. Very nice down stack coming through from Sushi Ruby. ZeroT's in a little bit of trouble, and Sushi Ruby takes the round. Okay, nice little TKI there for Sushi Ruby. Has to use the T-piece as the overhang and doesn't rotate it in time. And ZeroT making a bit of unfortunate misdrops there with the L and J pieces. Oh my god, it's looking a little bit of Tetris art right now. That's what you're seeing. And unfortunate placements there for Sushi Ruby. And that's ZeroT taking the round. And this is match point or game point for ZeroT right now. What's Sushi Ruby gonna do? He has to try and cancel out the lines that's been sent to him. He waits just a little bit extra, and he's able to still stay in the game. There he goes. Sushi Ruby counting to 4. There we go. Gets it. Clears a bit of garbage on his own side right now. We see ZeroT getting that T-spin double set up and goes for a nice little combo down stack. He's ready to send the Tetris. And there he goes. Follows that up with a back-to-back TSD. Nice little Shadow Blade there as well. And then sends the back-to-back T-spin, back-to-back Tetris, and then he just basically returns back everything that's been sent to him from Sushi Ruby. Sushi Ruby still hanging in there though, gets that nice T-spin single and a very nice down stack with the use of L and J pieces, and he also tops out ZeroT. This might be a comeback, and we start seeing a C-spin opener from ZeroT, and we start seeing Sushi Ruby with a crazy APM there, or crazy lines being sent to him from. Sending to ZeroT. ZeroT says the Tetris goes for the line skim, or goes for the 1 line skim there. What Sushi Ruby gonna do? Has to use that eyepiece to just try and clear his lines there. And ZeroT does cover up his garbage hole, but he's able to get out of it. Gets the T-spin double, following that up with a Tetris and a back-to-back T-spin double. And we see Sushi Ruby there responding with his own T-spins, with his own back-to-back Tetrises as well. And he tries to go for a little bit of a combo down stack, but now he's creating an eyepiece dependency on the left side, which is fulfilled. And we might start seeing now a bit more of a combo down stack for Sushi Ruby. He does have to jeopardize his stack, but he should be able to get out of this. ZeroT setting that Tetris into a super T-spin double right now. And what Sushi Ruby gonna do? Is he gonna be able to get out of this? This would be very tough, but ZeroT winning the match. GG's to both ZeroT and Sushi Ruby. Well played, well played.